Hello again, y'all. Okay, so it's been a week since I've made a video and posted it, and I've been kind of having like I guess creative block. I've had a lot of things going on in my life. I haven't really had any good ideas, so I came up with a new twist for an old cliche. And that's this video is called "How to Deal with Haters," and this is just a little 4-step thing on how I would suggest somebody else deal with them. So how I deal with them. Um, so yeah. So before we get into this, I want you to go ahead and reflect for a second. Why did you click on a video called "How to Deal with Haters"? Because I don't know. I don't know your personal situation. Maybe it's because maybe it's because you're curious on how other people deal with haters. Maybe it's because maybe you're going through something in your life that is making you incapable of dealing with them. I don't know. Maybe you're just a crybaby pussy. I don't know your circumstance. So with that, I want you to think, why'd you click on this video? Once you have that in mind, I want you to realize that having haters is not always necessarily a bad thing. Usually having haters means you're doing something good. Okay? So because if you're doing bad and if you're on your ass, if you're miserable, if you're in the lowest point in your life, if you're at rock bottom, then the haters they have something that'll validate where they are, and it makes them feel better. It's like the expression "misery loves company," right? So I'm going to do this in a 4-step process. Okay, step 1 on how to deal with haters, and this is what I would do myself, and this is what I suggest anybody else do. Step 1: smile, laugh. Don't let it affect you. Don't let what the hater does or says to you affect your appearance. Your Don't let it show that it hurts. Okay, if somebody has something slick to say about you, if somebody says something disrespectful to you about it or whatever, make a joke about it. Laugh. Just be like, ha ha, yeah, I know your mom. I don't know. Just don't let them see that it cut you, because that's the reaction they want. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. And if you don't give them a reaction, the hater's just going to have to neutralize, and he'll have to hate from a distance because he can't hurt you. That's what haters do. They hate. That's all they can do. So just smile, laugh, have a good attitude, stay positive. And if you're not feeling that way, at least show it. Fake it till you make it, because they're going to eventually go away once they see they can't hurt you. Step 2, don't be a fucking bitch. It's as simple as that. It's self-explanatory, okay? And we'll revisit that in a minute. Step 3, you have to find love in yourself. You have to find this confidence, this self-worth, love in yourself. You have to build yourself up to a point where you say, hey, man, I'm proud of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put myself down, because the biggest hater in your life, most of the time, is yourself. You'll put yourself down. You'll set yourself ridiculously high standards. You'll be like, wow, I'd like to be in this position, but I'm stuck here. And then like everybody's just, they keep reminding me of it. And no, those are just your haters. And you're keeping yourself from being in this position. Okay. So you are your worst hater. You are your most dangerous hater, because you are the one that can stop progress. Okay. If you stop yourself from doing anything, if you put hurdles in front of yourself, you tell yourself no, if you have no in your heart at all, it's over with, man. So you have to find motivation, love, perseverance for yourself. You have to push yourself, okay? Because there's, if you do not love yourself, nobody else is going to. Well, if you're not your own fan, nobody else will be your fan. If you don't love yourself, or respect yourself, nobody else is going to respect you either, especially not the haters. The haters in that situation are like sharks, and you're just, dying bloody meat in the water, and they're going to circle you, and they're going to knock you off, because you let your emotions get the best of you. You let your emotions kick your ass. So step 3, love yourself. Step 4, final step, don't be a fucking bitch. Okay? So you could be anything you want in the world, right? When you're born, your parents are just like, you could grow up and you could be anything you want. That's true. I have a friend, his name is Spencer. He was tiny his whole life. He was like 90 pounds when we were 16. And he hated being picked on for being small. And I saw him again when he was in his mid-20s. The motherfucker looked like a cloud. He got so big, steroids, all that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but why, Spencer? And he's like, I got tired of people calling me small. You see what I mean? He found love in himself. He knew what the goal was. Fuck the haters. Because, you know what I mean? Like, the haters in the gym usually get annexed out. You know what I mean? They got signs in there, no judgment and shit. You know what I mean? So he went to a place where he can work on himself, where there was no hatred or any judgment around him, and he built himself. He found a way to make that work. So don't be a bitch, man. You can be anything you want in the world. Why be a bitch? We don't need another one of those, all right? So don't be a bitch. That's how you deal with haters. It's simple as that. Don't let them affect you, all right? Don't give them the fucking reaction that they're looking for. Eventually, they're going to neutralize. And eventually, with enough love and forward movement in your life, you're going to progress and you're going to get up to here. And it's going to get easier and easier to deal with negative people. And negative people are always around you. No matter where you are on the socioeconomical scale, you could be up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be like the motherfucking CEO of whatever the hell you got going on. There's still going to be people plotting on you. They're still in your circle. You know what I'm saying? And they're looking for a chance to knock you the fuck off. You got to watch your six. You got to watch your inner circle. You got to know what the fuck's going on. Love yourself. Remember to laugh, okay? So the more you laugh, the more you're smiling. The more you're smiling, the more the hater is just going to hate you because he can't hurt you. Don't be a bitch. Bye, guys.